What's up guys, and Cards here with a brand new video. Today I'm going to be reviewing this 2014 Nissan Navara 2.5 DCI XE Club Cab. So sit back, relax and enjoy the video. For sneak peeks, behind the scenes, short 1-minute reviews and much more. Remember to go for our new Instagram and TikTok accounts, I promise you'll not regret it. So let's move on to the front of this Nissan Navara. So as you can see, the front of this car doesn't look too bad. It looks like a rectangle, especially with this grille over here and these lights. It does look like the Nissan Pathfinder, as the Nissan Pathfinder is based off of this car. It does look very interesting. You do not have any fake grills. These are all real grills. These cars are made for function and not for looks. So you don't have any LED lights, you don't have any parking sensors, but you do have spotlights. So let me show you how the lights look like on this car. So this is a normal daytime running lights, the park lights, the headlights, the spotlights, the brights, the indicators with the lights, and the indicators without the lights. So as you can see, those lights aren't looking too bad, and if you cannot hear me, do not stress, as my next videos are going to be with a professional microphone, as I invested in one. I'm very excited for it to get delivered. So let me move on to the specs of this car. So let's go over the specs of this Nissan Navara. This car is a 2.5 turbo diesel 4-cylinder engine, which produces 172 brake horsepower, or 128 kilowatts. This car produces 403 Newton meters of torque. This car goes 0 to 100 km in 10.8 seconds, and this car's top speed is 171 kilometers, or 106 miles. This car comes in 2 types of drivetrains, a 4x4 and a 4x2. This car is a 4x2. This car weighs 2 tons or 4,000 pounds, and this car is pretty economical, as it averages about 10 liters per 100 kilometers on the city, and on the highway 7 liters per 100 kilometers. This car comes in 3 types of transmissions, a 5-speed manual, 6-speed manual, and a 5-speed automatic. This is a 5-speed manual, but you can get a 7-speed automatic if you do opt out for the 3-liter diesel. Finally, this car retails at $11,700 in America, 175,000 rand in South Africa, and in Europe 9,900 euros. So this car is also not very cheap for a 2014 car. So should you buy this car, wait till the further part of your so you can see if this car is worth your money. So this is the back of this Nissan Navara, and as you can see, it doesn't look too bad. You do get your plastic over here with your Nissan badge and your handle. You do not get those keys over here where you can just lock this separately. This one does not lock. So you do get a very nice bumper over here. It is stainless steel, some nice plastic on top with a nice type of design, and your number plate is over here with your nice lights shining to the number plates. You do have the big Navara text over here, and there's not many body lines on this tailgate. It's just a flat tailgate, so it doesn't look unique. So these are the lights of this car. They're not LED lights. So this is how the normal daytime running lights look like. The tail lights, the fog lights, the brake lights with the lights, the indicators with the lights, the indicators without the lights, the brake lights without the lights, and of course the reverse lights. So as you can see, those lights aren't looking too bad. They do illuminate a good enough light for other drivers to see you, and you don't have any rear parking sensors or cameras. So let's open up the tailgate of this vehicle. And as you can see, they are holded. They do get held by this type of wire. Doesn't look too bad. You can sit on it, and you do have some nice type of rubbering, so your things not slide around that much. You don't have any extra storage around there. It's just a bed, and you do have your nice wheel arches which you can sit on. But other than that, you also do have some nice hooks over here, so you can hook up some things, and you do have your very nice Rhino linings badging, because this is from Rhino lining. So I'm going to move on to the interior of this vehicle. So this is the interior of this Nissan Navara, and as you can see, it's not too bad looking for Bucky. So let's begin with the center console of this car. As you can see, you have some storage up there, 2 AC vents, your iconic traditional looking radio, which I'll talk to you about just now, and you also do have your AC controls, and then you also do have your row of blank switches. So these, first let's begin with the row of blank switches. You also do have your diff lock over there, and the other ones are for your heated seats, but that's for the Pathfinder, and you also do have for your 4-wheel drive controls over there. You also do have 2 cigarette lighters, as you can see, 2, so that's also pretty nice. You can plug in your cooler box. And yeah, so let me talk to you about this infotainment system, or this radio system. So as you can see, you do have your FM, your AM, aux, CD, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You do not have your Bluetooth telephone, but that does not matter. The speakers of this car isn't too bad. You do have 2 speakers on the door panels, and you do have your 2 on the dashboard, and your 2 over there on your club cab, over there on your doors on the club cab. So then also this AC over here, it is manually controlled, but this over here is very easy to control. I think it's electronic because it's very easy to control this bit over here. And the AC does feel very nice and cold, especially during a hot winter day like today in South Africa. So then this is the other part of the center console. As you can see, there's some storage. This is a 6-speed manual. And then you also do have some more storage over there with your 2 cup holders, your nice handbrake, and you also do have a nice armrest, and underneath that armrest is a lot of storage, and you don't have any cigarette lighters down there. You only have them over here. So then this is the driver's side, and as you can see, you do have your 4 analog diodes with your 2 little digital displays. You also do have your nice steering wheel. You don't have any buttons on the steering wheel, no cruise control, none of that. You also do have your stalks with your lights on the switches. And yeah, so talking about the steering wheel, how it feels, you do have a lot of grip. It's not too fat, it's not too thin, and yeah, it does feel pretty nice, to be honest. But if you do opt out for a more higher range, you can have some buttons on the steering wheel. So then this is the other part of the drive side. As you can see, is an AC vent. Then when you go all the way down there, you do have your mirror controls, another blank switch, and your switch where you can control the headlights to go up and down. So then this is the door panel on this car, and as you can see, it is very unique. You do have your very nice style armrest, your electric corners for the front, central locking. Then you also do have your nice armrest, and then some storage over there with the cup holder and another speaker over there. So then this is the passenger side, and as you can see, there's another AC vent over there. Yeah, you do have your dual cubby hole, as you can see, which is very flimsy. It just wants to break. And yeah, so talking about the seats of this car, as you can see, they are material seats. They are manually operated. As you can see, they can go forward and backwards. They can go also forward and backwards through this, but they can't go up and down. Talking about the quality of this car does have a plastic dashboard. There is plastic over here. The headline of this car isn't too good quality, and also you do have your nice light switch over there with your nice glass over there. So I'm going to move on to the side of this car. So this is the club cab part. As you can see, you do have some storage down there, which you can put some things, a nice material thing over here, so if you want to sit on it. But yeah, you also do have some storage behind here, and you do have some cup holders over there with your speaker over there. So this is the side of this Nissan Navara, and this is where this club cab really does differentiate with the double cab or the single cab, because you do have your extra little space over here for another passenger. Also, these doors open very interesting. I will show you how they open up a bit later. So let's first start off with the tires and brakes. This car has 16-inch alloy mags, but the front brakes are with discs, brake calipers, and the rear brakes are with drums. So that is something to be aware, that the rear brakes are with drums, which is very old technology on a 2014 car. So the fuel tank does lock with the car, which is also a nice feature. But this car doesn't look extremely unique on the side because it doesn't have too many body lines. It's just a square. So you also do have your chrome mirror caps, and you also do have your indicator on the side over there with your nice antenna right on top of it. And when this car is started, this thing really does shake. You also do have your smash and grab tinted windows. Now let me finally show you how the doors open. So as you can see, this is how the normal door opens, and then we have another handle over here, and it opens like a Rolls-Royce Phantom. As you can see, it does look very nice. You also do have lots of space, and you can also do very nice photo shoots. So yeah, but also if you do opt out for the double cab or single cab, you will not have this extra door. So other than that, you do not have any hooks over here for tonneau cover. You need to have them aftermarket put on, and you don't have any of those chrome bull bars or anything like that. You also do not have a side step, as this is the XE. So my opinion is, guys, I think this is a great workhorse. You can really haul things like the Americans call it. You also do have some space in there. This car does have enough torque to pull things. This car can pull over 1000 kgs. So it is also pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to put Young Car Wiz on the screen so you can see the scores that I gave this car. So for the daily scores, I give this car 3 for features, 6 for comfort, 2 for quality, 9 for practicality, and 8 for value, which brings a total of 28 out of 50 for the daily scores. Now for the weekend scores, I give this car 4 for styling, 3 for acceleration, 5 for handling, 5 for fun factor, and 5 for cool factor, which brings a total of 22 out of 50 for the weekend score. So the Young Car Wiz score for this car is a 50 out of 100. So if they stayed to this far of video, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, Remember to smash the subscribe button, like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upcoming video like this. What do you think of this car? I would love to know. So have a great day as always, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. This car comes in two types of drivetrains, a 4x4 and a 4x2. This one is a 4x4. It's a 4x2. For sneak peeks, behind the scenes, short 1-minute reviews, and much more. Remember to go follow my new Instagram and TikTok accounts. I promise you will not regret it. And I also do have a very important announcement to tell you. I will...
For sneak peeks, behind the scenes, short 1-minute reviews, and much more.
Remember to go follow new Instagram and TikTok accounts. I promise you will not regret it. So this... I need to start that announcement. Let's not go straight to the right.
For sneak peeks, behind the scenes, short 1-minute reviews, and much more.
Remember to go follow new Instagram and TikTok accounts. I promise you will not regret it. I also have a very important announcement to tell you. I have invested in a professional microphone which will be delivered by tomorrow. So be forward for that vlog. Be looking forward for that vlog, not be forward.
For sneak peeks, behind the scenes, short 1-minute reviews, and much more.
Remember to go follow new Instagram and TikTok accounts. I promise you will not regret it. I also do have a very important announcement to tell you. I have invested in a professional microphone for my channel. So be forward for that vlog. It is very exciting. Can't wait for it. What am I saying? For sneak peeks, behind the scenes, short 1 reviews, and much more. Remember to go follow new Instagram and TikTok account.